Never read from a book this thick. This poem begins with an epigraph from a Norwegian poet, Rolf Jakobsen. I put my mouth on your heart. It's called Skål, I say. Having held you makes me thankful for oblivion. Our thinning yesterdays, our disanimated vows, passing through me, dream and bone, grief and grievance like cosmic rays. The way you fell over my only friend in Bergen, who you knew I loved, crashing the party in Oslo with your new therapist who had already decided I lived a lie. Still, intractable moments of beauty survive our past imperfect, working their way to the surface like nails in wallboard, you playing Grieg on his own clavier, me washing your back shell in the midnight sun. We had paired up, the two of us, made a go of it. Geese for life, we said. Your country was one of us, then of no one. Your language, once ours, now the sound of one glass clinking. Skål, I say. Cheers for the years, for the tears. Tomorrow is not for everyone. Solitary man. He was staring into a plastic cup with a puzzled look so near breakdown he might have been collecting tears. He spoke to himself as if he were the only person on earth who wouldn't recoil at his inexorable lament. I took a seat near this solitary man of huddled sadness, not because it was the only bench at Grand Central, but it had been an aging week of unexplained losses and unwanted gains, and I couldn't bear the exaggerated emptiness of the skeletal room. An emptiness that began before my sister could no longer breathe, and thus no longer sigh or scream in the language she would ask for love. An emptiness of not knowing how to approach her muscular fire meant, I saw now, for a disembodied past. She had been, kindly said, a free spirit, a reminder of limits both of us and all of us so easily accept, flying cross-country with her fourth husband in a tiny plane made just for her, ferrying medications over the border for her sick friends, creating traditions where none existed, naming children where none survived. The man on the bench, the kind she might have been drawn to, went up and down, down and around to the restroom, to the map on the wall, to the big window where people left and arrived and waited indifferent to his inner destinations. Now and then he glanced through old newspapers as if searching among the remains of yesterday for words that he might use to be heard. As I left at the announcement of my train home, I thought I heard him say, Godspeed. And I wondered if that meant fast, the way we don't give enough at the time it matters, or slow, like sadness is slow, interminable, long travel. Between creations. The girls drop in like exotic fruits with their white dresses, chartreuse wraps, and vine ribbons with little beads of June moisture. They speak like breezes, eyes flickering with light, lips pulsing with juicy messages from the summer sky. The guys, like hulking crows, pick over a table of nachos, not sensing the exotics yet. It's a moment of suspended forces, an intergalactic time between creations, before reflection, before separation. Thank you.